And so what I want to see more is of tag team wrestling in the
You
women's
called
division.
it. This is
So
your dream match that you called. You booked this before Anna Jay was ever even back.
I did back in the day. If you go back to
Look
probably
at you go,
episode
SPD.
40 of Dynamite Download, I was saying like if you want to develop a tag team division, this would be like the perfect way to start. And so, I think it is a great way to start a tag team division. This is clearly working with these four competitors, whether this is be it the grudge match and so forth. That's okay. You can still pivot. If you are friends watchers, pivot. You can pivot and continue tag team.
No, I mean, I couldn't. To me, TJ, seeing TJ in the ring together, seeing them. I mean, obviously, I know some people had controversy around the pink gear, but I thought they looked great together tonight. I thought they were on fire. And again, it was so nice to see Anna Jay back in action. Really enjoyed that. I know there are a lot of fans out there, the super bad and Bunny fans out there that I'm telling you, both of these women are working better together than I think they were separately. I think that they're bringing out the best in each other. I really am liking this tag based offense that they're like this tag based movement that they're having. I enjoyed that.
Here.
And there you go. I tried to keep it going for you. I honestly, I was just saying, man.
Sorry.
I feel like Anna Jay and Tay Conti, what they have, their genuine friendship is great to see, and I like seeing Superbad and the Bunny. I think that they're bringing the best out of each other. I think that Superbad kind of has that it factor about her. I've always thought that, and I kind of like them in a pairing. You've said it from the get-go. That building the women's division means investing in many different talents. And what better way to do that than by having more tag matches? The little time that the women's division gets, bring out some tag matches like this. And I think tonight's match worked.
And you can have Tay and Anna quarterback. I don't know where I lost you at this hotel Wi-Fi. I apologize. Sorry. Quarterback being the babyface tag division. Like they work so well together as singles, but to be tag team, to be that babyface tag team in the division, you can really start to test the waters of developing new teams. As we see here, these four work perfectly together as teams. With a deep roster. I think it would be fun to test the waters and things like that. So it worked well. I mean, this was potentially the end of this feud, but I hope it's not the end of these two teams tagging together for sure.
Yeah, agreed. I think that both of these teams work well together, and it's a shame that there aren't more obvious duos that are out there.
Who else we pair up right now, before we get to our last segment?
Well, I mean, that I love Thunder Rosa.
Yes.
And so immediately I'm going to think I like Thunder Rosa, and I know Maddie Rankowski hasn't been on AEW television quite so much lately, but I really like that pairing. I also love the DMD and her crew. So if you got to see Jamie Hayter and Britt in a tag, or Jamie Hayter and Rebel, I think that Rebel in a tag format would be a lot of fun too, kind of adding some comedy to it, and also kind of being able to allow Jamie to do some of the muscle work while letting Rebel's character believably win some of those matches by having the muscle would be great. But it is tough, SPD. I think and that's a testimony to, I think, what you've been trying to preach is they do need to give more of these women opportunities and matchups that make sense. So even having, I mean, honestly, like what if Sheeta and Deeb gained mutual respect with each other? Imagine those two in a tag match with like on the same team. I mean, there's countless opportunities. It's just a matter of investing in those resources. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, on the spot, I'd love to see Maddie Rankowski get another chance, and it would be a good opportunity to pair her up with Thunder. I love that. That'd be my pick.